Here I am wearing these really fancy earrings in my Juicy Couture tracksuit. I just created this Valentine's Day look. It is a glitter eye with white eyeliner, bronzed up cheeks, and red lips, but I also had an alternative for a nudish lip. If you want to see that and also get to know me, stay tuned, and I'll have a new video for next week. Alright, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more. So today I'm doing the get to know me tag and we're doing my makeup. So I have no makeup on. Guys, I'm trying to get, I think like in the next 2 weeks I'll be getting my under eyes injected, and I'm due for lip and cheek filler and blah blah blah. So I'm going to be filming that. What I did was wash my face before we started, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab my holy grail, keeping your makeup on all day. Also peep my nails, so cute. This is the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. So I'm going to be using that. And like, you know, with nails, you kind of just have to like scoop things in. Yo, story time, by the way. I had this girl, like, I don't talk to her. It's my sister's friend. She came, like, when I used to like live with my sister, she came in my room. She would come in my room and she would like touch my products. And you know how expensive the Tatcha Silk Canvas is. I like to warm it up in my fingers, by the way. And like the best thing you can do, honestly, like wash your hands and apply with your fingers. But anyway, she goes and she like goes like to the product. And I'm like, ma'am, do you know how much this costs? And you're just putting your nasty fingers in my product? Like, are you rude? So, I grew up in Ottawa, Ontario. I'm still living here. I don't want to. I'd like to move to Montreal. Montreal's where it's at. Oh my god, no, I didn't show you. Okay, so I'm using the Jouer Essential High Coverage Foundation. It says shake well. This is what I'm doing. Just pumping it on my brush. My brushes need to be washed. Don't judge me. Also, I'm wearing a Juicy Couture tracksuit. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I slandered this in my first video, and it's growing on me. Do you know what I mean? So, I did a triangle. I kind of do that, and then I like to blend it out with the same brush. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. People use sponges and things. I don't like sponges. I find it like literally eats away all your product. If you want to go ahead and use those, go ahead. I might give them another chance, but I really don't like how it does it for me. Like, it's just not my thing. Funniest moment throughout high school. So before I start that question, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty banana bread easy bake loose setting powder. High school moment. I honestly, in grade 12, never attended high school. Like, I know it's really bad. I'm not trying to be a bad influence, but I really went to a really preppy high school. People were mean. People were very cliquey at that school. And I was kind of like the odd cast out. Like, I did not belong there. So I was never really there. I would go to hand in things, and that was about it. But probably, so I had this teacher and I got along with him really well. He's like iconic to me, like probably the funniest teacher ever. And I had these girls in my class I really didn't like I despised them, and they were taking one day, like, they're so immature, like, you know, girls that try and like grow up real fast, and like when you're in grade 9 they try to go for like the seniors to be like all cool, blah blah blah, and I'm like in grade 9 like, oh my god, like recess, you know what I mean? They were like polar opposites. So like in grade maybe 11, like I had this teacher for like 2 years, I think. 11, they were taking shots in class, and I was like, sir, do you see this? And he like was not paying attention. So like, and he would sit down and have lunch with me because I'd be like either like alone or like with my one friend, and we would like sit in the cafe and just be alone. And so he was sitting with us, and I'm like, do you know that they were taking shots in class? And he's like, yeah, why didn't they offer me any? Never really learned anything. He would be on like TMZ and be like, did you see what Justin Bieber did? Like, he was chill as crazy. He was awesome, like probably the best teacher I ever had. And he was just like really contouring now. Still baking, you probably can't see it, but I am. I'm gonna do this is really dirty. This is how it happens to all my makeup. It gets all like disgusting, the packaging, but it still serves its purpose. So I'm doing the contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, light to medium. And as you can tell, I've hit pan on a lot. I really like this for underneath the eyes when I'm not baking, and then when I contour, I probably do like the more orange toned one. The next question. So the next question is, what year were you born in? I was born in 1998. I'm 21 years old. Yeah, I am an Aries. My birthday is April 18th. And or have you gone to college? I'm in university. I'm in my last semester. I started school in 2016. I'm studying International Development and Globalization with French immersion mention. So what is my favorite drink? The real question is it alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Before I start that question, I'm going to go in and put on my bronzer. This is from Guerlain. It's in the Terratoka like collection, I guess, and it's in number 9 intense. There you go. So my favorite alcoholic drink, and this is like, I would have never experienced this if I had never traveled, because I never used to drink, and I started drinking maybe like last year, 2 years ago, but like one summer I went with like my boyfriend and my friends to Barcelona, and I had a mojito on the beach in Barcelona, and that was the game changer. Yeah. So then the next like drink I would go from there is probably like aloe vera water or coconut water. I also really like bubble tea. Just spirit animal and why. I have an obsession with dolphins. I love sea mammals. I love whales. I love dolphins. I would go whale watching in a heartbeat. This is by NYX. If you can see, it's got a spoolie right here. And it's in the color or shade or however you would say it. It doesn't really say. Oh, espresso. To make a line on the bottom. And I already have like really thick eyebrows because I'm like half Persian. My dad's from Iran. My mom's from Morocco. Probably said that before, but if you guys were curious, there you go. What sports do you play or have you played? I hate sports. I will never play sports. I hate anything that has to do with like balls, throwing, because if someone hits me by accident, even though I'm gonna get really upset, and that's gonna be a problem. I cannot do that. I do compete in bikini. I haven't for a while, but I will do it again. I used to do a show every year. Just by the way, I'm setting my face with the Jeffree Star. Love him. This is the Jeffree Star X Morphe Set and Refresh Mist. So I'm gonna go ahead and like, I'm gonna do this multiple times throughout the video, but before I get started on my eyes, I already did a little bit, but I'm using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I like to do my crease before I do my actual eyes. So I'm gonna use the color Oud. I like Arab Oud. And I like to just like kind of start my crease, and I'll go back in with it and blend it out. I'm gonna go ahead and use the color Blazing. Y'all can see this one. And I really use my palettes until they ask me to stop. Like, I do not waste whatever's left of my white eyeliner. But you can use any. I like to create the illusion that I have bigger eyes than I do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and like pretty much lay it down in my eyes. I'm gonna snap and I'm gonna have white under eyes. The thing I'm doing is going into another Huda Beauty palette, and this is the Coral Obsessions. Look how pretty it is. It speaks like Valentine's Day. Also, you can probably see my setup now. Got the ring light. Shout out to this color right here. It's like a shimmery coral.
It's so pretty.
Alright, so if you can see properly, there's pink shimmer on my eyes. I have these Anastasia. I used to wear these a lot when I didn't have lashes. And they're just like glitter pots. So pretty. And it's just gonna look like that on your eyes. So, next question. Do you speak any languages and how well? I speak English. Can daddy and I speak French. I know like Farsi, like salam, khobi, things like that. With glitter is that it's super messy. Do you see how pretty my eyes are? And it also creates kind of like a wet illusion. What I'm gonna do now is blend out my crease a little bit just to make sure that everything's blended out. Whatever floats your boat with mascara. What is your go-to hairstyle? I would get a blowout once a week in the summer. That was my thing. I'm gonna do blush right now because you gotta look blushy when you smile. European, and I think like you can get this in Morocco. I'm not sure where else. Maybe like Lebanon, places like that. Bronzing powder in the color rose gold. What is your go-to fast food order? I don't know, like I really like cheeseburgers from McDonald's, to be honest, if I'm doing fast food, or Taco Bell. Like I really love Taco Bell. Sure. This stuff I found it. This is the Illuminati Diamond Glow powder. What kind of question is this? Who uses PC? I cannot use a PC or Windows or anything. Android? No. I can't even text people with Android. Sorry. But I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips now. So I'm using the Maybelline. I have a bunch, but honestly I like the texture of this one. I have like MAC, I have like NYX, I have all those ones. This is raw chocolate. And honestly it just feels really good. Just like that, they're aligned. Next question. What is your favorite Netflix show? I really like, okay, so I'm gonna give you a list of my go-tos. You watch them, you let me know. Like Animal Kingdom, love La Casa del Papel. I love Marianne. That's a show from France, but it's super, super good. Mannequin. Yeah, and then I really like, I don't know, just like things like that. I really liked She Got Game. That's on YouTube. It's by The Game. It's kind of like Bachelor, but ghetto style. Love it. That's really cute. From Starbucks, when it's like not my cheat day, I'll do a soy latte with 2 pumps of sugar-free cinnamon dolce. In summer, I'll order a nitro cola with soy, no liquid base. Sir, please. But yeah, this is what my makeup looks like. You could do a red lip. If I do red lip ever, this is all I go for. And this is the Fenty Stunna Lip Paint in the color Uncensored. I can swatch it for you. Sorry I didn't finish the tag. There's a lot of questions. But you guys will get to know me as we proceed. I'm gonna get back to my schedule now. This is the color, and it just looks really good. If you'd like me to try it on, I'm more than happy to do so. So just give me a second, and then like this, they'll be red. Dry is gonna be matte, and it's super, super cute. So I really like the red. I think I will do red for Valentine's Day, especially this color. It looks good on any skin tone. I highly recommend it. Fenty always, like, look, I'm gonna try and wipe it off. Fenty always takes it home with the quality of their products, and they're such like good for diversity and making sure that everyone feels beautiful and not neglected because of their skin tone. So I'm gonna just try and do this. Like, what? And if you let it actually like thoroughly dry, you will not stain, no Tupperware, no wine glass, no nothing. It's amazing. So once again, this is the overall look with the red lipstick. And yeah, so stay tuned till next week and we'll see you then.